Today, nearly 20 years after being convicted, Scott Peterson appeared in court via Zoom from Mule Creek State Prison. Now 51, he only spoke to the judge a few times, mostly to confirm he could hear the proceeding.
Yes, Your Honor, I can. Thank you.
All right.
Peterson was convicted of killing his wife Lacey and their unborn son Connor and dumping them into the San Francisco Bay. Their bodies washed ashore months later. But now a group called the Los Angeles Innocence Project has taken up Peterson's case, saying they believe there is evidence that points to another killer. In fact, they suggest Lacey may have been killed by the same people who broke into a house across the street around the time she was first reported missing. Now they want to review evidence that did not make it into court during the first trial.
Mr. Peterson has been waiting 20 years to find some of these police reports and audio recordings and video recordings that should have been provided.
The second key focal point, a burned out van with a stained mattress. It was found in Modesto the morning after Lacey disappeared. Peterson's lawyers want the mattress tested to see if it shows any trace of Lacey's DNA. The former fire investigator who responded to that call recently questioned on Dateline why the van was never brought up during the original trial.
I had figured when the court started, when the trial all started up, that somebody would reach out.
Today, prosecutors argued against certain requests in the 3 motions made by Peterson's new attorneys.
We also believe that a lot of these items have been raised and litigated as part of the initial appeal and also litigated as part of the first habeas.
Neither prosecutors nor the defense made any comment after the hearing, but Paula Canny, a Bay Area attorney who has closely followed the case, says this latest twist is certainly intriguing.
If Lacey Peterson's DNA is on that mattress in that van that was torched, that is huge.
But she says even if Lacey's DNA was found, it wouldn't mean Peterson would automatically see his conviction overturned.
It means lawyers are going to work for probably several more years to get a new trial.
The next hearing in this case is scheduled for April 16th. Peterson decided to not attend in person, but rather attend via Zoom, and he will continue to do that for the hearings in the coming months. At the San Mateo County Courthouse, Cull, NBC Bay Area News.